Hi, my name is Cheeto Pepler. I was invited by Joe Namdo to speak to the Rotary Club of Annandale about how I use generative AI for content creation. Since I'm currently out of town, I thought it'd be fitting to have my AI avatar do the presentation right here in front of the American Legion, where stories, service, and community come together. Let me show you how I use generative AI to bring stories to life. I'm a content creator, blogger, foodie, and social media enthusiast, and for the past year and a half, I've been using generative AI to take my storytelling to the next level. Generative AI creates new data like text, images, music, and videos based on patterns it's learned from existing data. Unlike traditional AI, which focuses on analyzing or predicting outcomes, generative AI produces original content from prompts. Prompting is both an art and a science. Each software responds differently. Some require detailed instructions, others thrive on creativity or specific keywords. Some AI platforms like ChatGPT or Jasper can remember your tone and style over time, making it feel like a creative rhythm. Others, like Suno or Runway, don't learn your preferences, but you can still build consistency by refining your own prompts and process. There are 6 types of videos that I create using generative AI: parodies, fun, SNL-style skits, where I playfully poke fun at politicians and celebrities. The goal is always to entertain, not offend, so I keep it light, creative, and never too partisan.
Teflon Don, you put Musk in charge of cutting government waste, and now the agencies regulating him are disappearing faster than a Tesla's resale value.
Look, Musk is investing in America. He gave me $280 million, very generous, very smart man. And what did I do? I let him fix things.
Oprah cut me some slack. Another Starship exploded, Tesla's down 40%, and Rubio practically threw a fit over my government cuts. The media is circling like vultures. But history won't remember the cautious, only the disruptors. And right now, I'm the most disrupted man in America.
Thank you.
Mr. Vance, your claim that Britain hasn't fought a war in 30, 40 years is both false and embarrassing. Our troops fought in Iraq, Afghanistan, and even the Falklands, while you were still in diapers.
Your Majesty, I never directly mentioned the UK. I was making a broader point about how certain nations, ones without proper military experience, should not be rushing into conflicts they're ill prepared for. And let's be honest, sending a few peacekeepers isn't exactly Churchill-level bravery.
Lights up, mics hot, shutter snap, cameras flash, they set the trap. Misinformation, they all yell. I step up, time to tell. Stacks of cash, but not for you. Comic books in Peru, it's true. Nazicals flop, curtains close. Taxpayer funds, where it goes.
Podcasts, using my AI avatar to comment on current events, stocks, business, and culture. It's a fast and engaging way to share insights and opinions. It's a brutal week in the stock market, but even before you factor in all the new tariffs. The third is sports and social commentary, covering everything from Rory McIlroy's drama at the PGA tournament to Trump's cabinet picks or cultural stories like the Diddy lawsuit. I use AI to break down the headlines, highlight patterns, and spark thought without taking sides.
Last weekend in Charlotte, Rory McIlroy showed up to the PGA Championship with a shiny new green jacket and a driver that, well, didn't make the cut.
Good evening. We're following late-breaking developments in the federal trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, now facing explosive allegations of sex trafficking and abuse. Today's focus, Cassie Ventura. The singer and former partner of Combs took the stand again, delivering emotional, detailed testimony that prosecutors say is central to their case.
I tried to be strong, I really did, but every day felt like I was walking on glass. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't be myself. I told myself, if I just stayed quiet, it would stop. That maybe he'd change. But silence didn't save me. It just broke me. Slowly. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm here because I need to heal. Because the truth matters.
Storytelling. I bring real stories to life, like my visit to Haiti after the 2010 earthquake, or the year I spent at a diesel tech trade school in Baltimore. These videos mix personal experience, real footage, and AI-generated visuals to create compelling short documentaries.
Oh my goodness, what was that? That was a huge. I didn't think something this strong could hit this fast out. Everything's still moving. Where are the survivors?
I'm here in Port-au-Prince with a family who survived the earthquake. 2 months have passed, but the wounds are still fresh. The city is scarred, yet the people remain strong. The kids are smiling, laughing, grateful just to be alive. Their home is gone, their routine disrupted, but their spirit is unshaken. I still can't believe how it all came together. I left DC with no room booked, no idea where I'd stay, just trusting it would work out. Then during the layover at JFK Airport, I met Sister Eunice Tassin. We only had 15 minutes before boarding, but she made one call to you. I'm so grateful she did. Without that, I don't know where I'd be sleeping. I really didn't have much of my plan before coming here.
Started mechanicking when I was young, 15 years old. Went to the U.S. Navy Seabees when I was 17. Got my diesel training there and been doing it ever since, 46, 47 years.
Back home in Cameroon, I grew up fixing motorcycles with my uncles. No fancy tools, just grit and curiosity. Now I'm here learning diesel engines, and I tell you, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Tornado tore through the heartland sky. We showed up, no questions why. Built back homes from ash and stone, but miracle never left you alone.
The fifth and most common category is restaurant reviews and event coverage. I use AI to talk about the food, the atmosphere, and what makes each experience unique. But more and more, I prefer to turn those reviews into original songs using Suno AI. Let's face it, traditional reviews can get repetitive, and I'm no Anthony Bourdain. My goal is to create something catchy and fun, something you'd want to replay, even if you never try the food.
Hey! Yeah. Yo man, just magic, walking through the heat. Pen that popping underneath your feet. Dragons, 10 dumplings, yes. 20 years later, still feeling fresh. Ooh la la in Lao and Thai. K-pop blaring while the kites fly high. Turn the corner, what's that beat? It's Fiesta, Asia, run the street.
Little savory water balloons of joy. I popped one, and it basically high-fived my taste buds from the inside. Finished it all off with Thai tea, which is just dessert pretending to be a drink. Sweet, creamy, iced perfection. Look, Hawker's isn't just a meal. It's a vibe, a flavor roller coaster.
Yo, best pizza in Missouri? Pizzoli's got that fire.
Here at Union Market, we stir it with flair. Oxtail for steaming rich in the air. Gray, slow, deep as an old school song. Roll like my tea is stew, can't go wrong. Tacos, roti, wrap soft and tight. Dipping full breath, that hits right. Fusion, baby, Saigon to the south. Flavors dancing in your mouth.
I'm on the line with the flame turn high. Boco beef and bambi fly. Oxtail cheesesteak, that was mine. That's in your hand, drips with spine. No tortilla, roti's the way. Flaky warm makes the meat obey. We're not just cooks, we story tell. With every bite, you feel it well.
Welcome to the Embassy of the Czech Republic. During our EU Open House 2025, we're so honored that you have come. We're celebrating the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, the liberation in Europe.
Don't step in the scene, we're keeping it checked. 80 years strong, so show some respect. Patent rolled in, now we roll out the vibes. History's cool when the culture's this live. Dancing, learning, yeah, it's all on display. At the Czech Embassy, it's Liberation Day.
Now I roll deep in my WC ride. 6 wheels down like freedom on the side. Dodgeville beat with the throwback flex. Howling troops, the stories you won't expect. We got gear, old tech, and a helmet with grit. History buffs, this is your hit.
Fairfield by Marriott es una excelente opción. El personal es increíblemente amable, brindando un servicio de primera desde el check-in hasta el check-out. Uno de los puntos más destacados es el desayuno auténtico mexicano.
Sunshine, peach on my lips. Zero sugar hit, no crash, just lift. Coolers on backs from Seoul to Rome. Red Bull Coopers never roll alone. They don't sell it, they show the feel. Skydive stunts and bike backflips real. Gorilla game, not just ads on a screen. They built a world, not just a caffeine dream.
Flexing hard, well I'm just praying for a 5-star card. DC streets, they chew you slow. Another day in the Uber comfort flow.
Lastly, I love making creative, just for fun videos. This is where the sky's the limit. I use generative AI to create imaginative clips featuring my friends from around the world, placing their avatars on exotic beaches, dramatic rooftops, vibrant nightclubs, or even surreal fantasy worlds. I've had them sing at Greyhound stations, in airport terminals, and just about anywhere life takes them.
Lace is loose and eyelids low. Neon flickers by the Hudson News glow. Been floating since the Rockies said goodbye. Now I hum to the rhythm of a baby's cry. Seats a number I ain't met yet. Backpack clear like my mom said. Wings outside blink like they know it's my turn, just moving slow.
Greyhound. Again? I swear I'm too fine for this. But gas is high and rent's due, so let's roll. AC knees up, can't stretch. Lady next to me eating boiled eggs. Why though? Wi-Fi dead, drive a mad guy in the back talking to his book bag. Overnight in St. Louis, smell like regret. I'm cute, but the strip a hot mess. Still I smile with my lashes on, cause I'm a glow even when it's wrong.
Con tus labios donde va el sol, susurra lento sin ningún control. Te enseño el arte de este lugar. Veracruz besa con todo el mar. Si tú me sigues.
From rackets to riches, from struggles to glory, I rewrote the script, now they study my story. Go conversations, yeah, just say my name. Tennis Hall of Fame, now I built the game.
Out of the budget talks, into the breeze. No spreadsheets here, just swaying palm trees. Treasurer no more, at least for a week. Just me and the surf, ain't life sweet.
Want to see how we can blend any character with another character or object into a specific background? We can now do this using Runway's powerful new tool called Reference. In this example, we're starting with a photo of Joe in traditional Vietnamese clothing, alongside Tom in Ha Long Bay, northern Vietnam. Using Runway's reference feature, we generate 4 image variations to choose from. Once I pick my favorite, I turn it into a 10-second video clip. Next, I use another Runway feature called Act 1. This requires a driving reference, so I upload an old audio quote from Joe, along with the character reference. The result? A video of Joe talking while Tom listens, right there in Vietnam.
Annandale to do some great things for the Asian community and for our world at large. Through Rotary. Rotary is the biggest community service club in the world, so make big difference in all our communities.
Next, I hop over to ChatGPT and write a short song, along with a prompt for the musical style. I copy and paste that into Suno, and it generates a full music track. Then I head to Heijin, upload the track with an avatar, and let it lip sync the song. Once the avatar is ready, I bring that video back into Runway's Act 1 as the new driving force.
Flying fast through rising haze. Joel's a spark that lights the blaze. Road is shield, bold and true. Leading hearts with all they do. Mountains watch the waters gleam.